Our UHC casts are intended to be watched in ViewSync. Click the link at the top of the description so you don't miss a thing. Hello!
Hello!
I'm a Case.
And I'm OddyC.
And welcome to Phobia, the UHC cast.
Indeed, and it has already started. As you can see, we are 18 seconds in, so...
18 seconds, we're late!
Indeed.
Let's teleport to people quickly.
Alright, I'm gonna click randomly to Fairy Juice.
I went to Brick.
Okay.
So yes, you can tell that it's already nighttime, so that's a thing. It's all part of the Phobia plugin, this fear of the space. So of course space is out at all times.
Indeed, and Fairy Juice, the person that I'm next to, has already been hit, taken first damage, hit by a spider, I think it was.
Oh no.
So yeah, wow. It's a very, very vicious... My speed is set to 2. Let's fix that right now. It's a very vicious game mode that Brick and Crimson have set up for everyone. And
it certainly is.
Yeah.
We just got to hope that the people are talented enough, they're skillful enough to survive out here in the very, very harsh world they've landed on.
Indeed.
Of course, we do have... Continue.
It looks like the map is... It's kind of a mix of different areas, isn't it? Different biomes. We've got quite a section of desert to the right, and a lot of rivers, not much ocean, a lot of forests and plains and snowy mountains as well. Hello.
I'll go away now.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. We've got a lot of things up for offer. I noticed that there is a village up in the top left corner of the map, and Brick is near there. So we might have Brick going for the thingy. The thingy.
The thingy.
The thingy. It's actually pretty scary that you've got to start the world with nighttime on and everything. I haven't actually seen any mobs yet. Are they off for the first few minutes so you can get stuff sorted?
I don't know. I haven't seen any either, so yeah.
Yeah.
I am with Snuggles 007 at the moment, who is just... I don't know whether that was intentional or not, but... Yes, that's a good idea, put night vision on. He just created a wooden button, and he's placed it on the ground. I dare say that was unintentional.
Maybe that's just his thing.
Maybe it is.
You know, everyone has a thing.
Yeah.
All of these people here have been here for a long, long time. So you got to imagine they all have a thing by now. I'm to know that Mr. Team Raven has a thing.
Really?
I know in great detail. No, he likes to create fezzes. Fez. A fezzi.
Fezzi.
Yeah, he creates red dyed leather helmets. That's his thing. So I'm going to be looking out for that. And if he doesn't make it again, I will be disappointed. I say again because he didn't in my Blitz commentary. I was really disappointed in him. I have noticed that he already does have 5 leather, and there are red flowers around. You know, if he picks up a red flower, I'm going to know.
So I'm with Beast Boy Rolf now, who is murdering a hell of a lot of cows at the moment with a stone sword. He's already got his stone tools up and running. He's got a lot of raw beef because of the cows, a lot of leather too. So I don't know. I think there's nothing fancy going on with nether or enchantments or anything being disabled. So, you know, all of that is very viable. They're very viable options.
Yes, indeed. I've actually seen my first hostile mob. Guess what it is?
What is it? Is that a witch?
Nope, it's a giant slime.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I can see a creeper down below. So yeah, I am over in the swamp, and I'm hanging out with Dipcraft. I think I was with a second ago, but he seems to have gone on a run. So I'm going to teleport to him again and see what he's up to.
So Brick, as we noticed before, is right up against the wall, and his partner is Sepulchre, but they're not nearby. Where's Sepulchre? Well, they're kind of nearby.
I have noticed on the map that Snuggles is actually coming up near where a brick and thingy are.
Oh yeah, I've seen that as well.
I'm now with Snuggles. I am with Snuggles.
And I'm with Sepulchre. Can we see each other? No, I think we're a bit out of... Can you see me?
I don't see you, no.
No, I think we're just out of eye shot.
Eye shot, indeed.
Eye shot.
Snuggles, just, Snuggles. That's going to make me crack up every single time. There's look down a ravine. He's going over another ravine. The first ravine, however, had an abandoned mine down it. Don't know if that's a thing that you want to be going down for. I mean, there's... You've got to imagine that the surface has got to be dangerous enough. We might be seeing some meteorites, are they? Which are the ones that come down?
Meteorites.
Meteorites come down, isn't it?
Indeed.
And they land and they explode, and you might get ores inside the kind of the rubble, the crater.
You know, I don't actually know too much about this game mode. I read about it beforehand. I know about the meteorites, and that's it seems like a very kind of risk-reward situation. If you stay above ground a lot, then you might get hit by a meteorite, but on the upside of that, you might get a lot of ores about it. Around it.
Snuggles, I don't know. He seems to be... He started digging down towards that abandoned mine, and then I don't know if he got second thoughts or something. Oh, Chaos is here. Are they on the same team? Yeah, they are. Maybe he was calling Chaos over. I've really got to imagine that they go down here. Slightly odd spawn generation, I must say.
Yeah, a little bit of lag there.
What? Tommy blew up.
Oh dear. TNT?
TNT? Who's Tommy's teammate? Dibs.
Is it Dibs?
I was just with them a minute ago. Yeah, I'm with Dibs.
Man.
Did that happen?
Oh. Whoa. Oh.
We have... Damn, we missed it. Whoa!
Whoa!
That's what happened, basically.
That's incredible.
You better run, Dibs.
Look at the radius
does strike twice in the same place.
Look at the radius on that meteorite. That is...
Whoa! There goes another one!
That is pretty terrifying.
You better be running, Dibs. You run for your life. I bet he is screaming.
Seamats is on fire.
He's red.
Check out Seamats.
That's not Seamats.
He's gone.
Seamats is gone already. I was going to say, or let's go check out 18.
Yeah, you do
That's Seamats.
I'll have a look at Sid Garcia. Wow.
These people should have been getting underground straight away.
Yeah.
We didn't realize how dangerous this was.
Wow, this is quite an incredible episode 1.
Indeed, this is it's starting off with a bang, that's for sure.
Yeah, that is for damn sure.
Yeah, 18 Qs is just collecting things up now. She's going to be in a bit of, well, turmoil now that she's lost her partner in the first one, as has Dibs. So I imagine they're both going to be screaming right around now.
Yeah. So I'm with Marky Ross and Sid Garcia, and they've just placed a sign that says Chicken Little, April 4th, 2015, wanted space.
Okay.
I'm sure you're going to have to go over to their channels and see what that's all about. But
try and understand what they're all about.
Suddenly looks interesting. Also, they have 8 iron ore already, and 2 gold ore. Were they? That makes me wonder if they were nearby a meteorite landing.
Oh,
that's where
interesting.
They got. But I don't see anything nearby, so maybe not. Maybe they were just lucky. Yeah, interesting.
Wow. Yeah, who knew that this was going to be... I mean, we've seen like 3 of them already, and they were all aimed at Dibs. Which is funny. I kind of feel like it might have been written that way.
Dibs got shot by a skeleton, though.
Oh, dear. I think everything has been tuned. It has been finely tuned to aim at Dibs. That is pretty much what's going on right now. Brick
he's already got a bow, though.
Is heading in the direction of a meow. You know, a meow?
A meow.
I think it's the thing I pointed out at the very beginning. It's a village. Can he get into it and get any useful stuff before it gets blown up by meteorites? That's the real question.
That is the question, isn't it?
Having a look, I'm trying to find out if there's anything useful in here. And I can't see anything. Are there carrots? That would be useful. I don't see any carrots. I don't see anything. No, this is a pretty useless village. Oh, there are two meteorite landings very nearby. So I'm going to get out of this place now and zip to someone else.
Yeah.
Let's go over to Goost.
So, well, yeah. Funny you should mention Goost, because I'm with 18Qs right now, who is, of course, alone after Seamats has just died, and she is remarkably near Goost. They do look like they're heading a little bit away from each other now, but Yeah. A moment ago, they were about 100 blocks away from one another.
Wow.
And wow, in the distance I can see... Oh, whoa. In the distance I could see a meteorite, and then I turned left and there was one right next to me. So
wow.
Meteorites landing all over the place at the moment.
I was going to say right at the very beginning that we're here with a whole load of very experienced UHC players. Very experienced indeed. And Snuggles is suffocating.
Oh. How was Snuggles suffocating?
I don't know.
Snuggles...
Just took a couple of hearts of suffocation damage.
Yeah. Chaos is... Oh, they're in an abandoned mineshaft here.
Ah, that's the one that I was talking about earlier. They must have gone down that ravine.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very, very good UHCers here. But that might not count for much when you're in such a harsh world. I think that is what Phobia is all about. Is it's making the average UHC much, much more difficult and scary.
Yeah, indeed. Exactly. It's Phobia.
Exactly.
It's scary. So, I'm going to zip over to... Who haven't I seen? I think I haven't seen Mr. Team Raven yet. So what's he up to? He is... whereabouts is he on the map? Mr. Team Raven. Oh, he's right up against the wall. Oh, yep, there he is. Oh, there the wall is. And he is killing chickens, moving up this hill. He's got a lot of potatoes. So that is that's a good... I always love having potatoes in a UHC. It's a good, reliable source of carbohydrates. But do I mean carbohydrates?
Yes.
Yes, I do. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's been so long since food.
You're hungry right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Fairy is up to 100. Didn't he get... He was the first one to take damage, so he must have had an apple or something.
Maybe, or maybe... maybe that was before the match begun. And
maybe he took some suffocation damage or something in the... Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that may well have been a thing. If I zoom up into the air, I start looking around. Already there are fires just around the place.
I know, yeah. It's crazy.
I'm really hoping that this this server can handle all the trees on fire around here.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'm not entirely sure if... They might have turned fire spread off, which would have been wise. I really think... I'm just wondering, like, all these trees look like they burnt down, but it's probably because they were just hit directly by the meteorite.
Yeah. Oh, so I'm with Chaos again in the abandoned mineshaft, who is already kitted out in almost full iron. He's got an iron sword. The only thing that he's missing in terms of iron armor is the helmet. Oh, no, and the boots.
Ah, okay, that's a nice little start then.
Yeah, definitely.
The real question is, has Raven made the Fez yet?
That is the question.
That is the question. We have to find that out momentarily. At the moment, I'm with Dark Crystal Flame and MPMG. They're down a little ravine underground. Just getting on pretty standard right now. I mean, that's the early UHC way. This looks like it was a double ravine.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, although it doesn't go down that deep, so nothing too special. Anyway, let's go check out
Ooh,
Raven.
Wow. Beast Boy Rolf has a few players near him. It's Ghostbuster, who is the teammate, and Marky Ross and Sid Garcia. Very interesting.
Andrizzle. Andrizzle has just found some gold.
I heard that. Oh no, I heard an explosion. What was that explosion? Oh, I guess it must have been a meteorite. How foolish of I.
Of I.
Of I. Cool.
Okay.
So let's have a look at where Andrizzle is.
How does Mr. Team Raven have a spawn creeper egg on him? Oh, that must be something that... no, how did he get that? I guess it must be something with the plugin. Either it came down in the meteor, or maybe killing one of the alien mobs or something.
Maybe.
You might get a spawn
like
creeper egg. That's pretty cool. I really hope to see that come into play.
That would be fascinating to cast.
It really would be. Just saw Mr. Team Raven do a only very slightly risky jump, but if he had missed it for nerves or anything like that, then he would have fallen and taken quite a few hearts of damage. So I'm just going to say, no.
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 I'm with Andrizzle at the moment, who
His
seems
teammate.
to be... Sorry?
His teammate.
Indeed. Who appears to be the most kitted out of anyone that I've seen so far. He's already got full iron, an iron sword and a bow. No arrows yet, but he's got feathers. So yeah, he's getting pretty kitted out. He's already got 2 books and a lava bucket. I think he's getting ready for some early PvP.
Ooh, that would be good to see. We are 14 minutes in, and PvP, I think, doesn't happen until 20 minutes.
I believe so, yeah.
Pretty standard. Goose and Beast Boy are near Sid Garcia. About 100 blocks away, though.
Yes, indeed. I was mentioning that.
Yeah. So they still haven't moved out of range, which means if they dig down or anything around now, then they could well... Oh, hang on. Whose staircase is this?
Whoa. I'm with 18 again, and we both just heard a meteorite landing above her, and we both looked up at the same point. Everyone seems to be kitting themselves out in iron armor. It's obviously going to be... It's going to be more difficult in a way for the people who are still in teams of 2. The people who are just on their own, like 18, it might be easier to get the iron to get kitted out, because you only need to accommodate for one set.
Yeah.
So, but then again, you only have one person who's searching for all of the ores. So, you know, it's difficult to say whether or not that's an advantage.
Boo-hoo. Yes, Dibs is in an unfortunate predicament of having to record solo commentary in a team match, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, I'm afraid.
Indeed. I'm not sure how long until meetup. Is it 2 hours?
It is 2 hours. 2 hours.
Okay, cool.
So some gold goes to Chaos.
Yep.
I've frozen up slightly. Let's hope I come back really shortly. I do. I am back.
Okay,
that's good.
Maybe
there was too many explosions on the server.
Yeah, maybe. I'm with NT Barmer at the moment. Sid Garcia's just got gold, a vein of 6 apparently. And yeah, NT Barmer has 3 apples already and 4 gold ore, so might be well on his way to getting quite kitted out in terms of golden apples. And it's interesting because we've seen before in UHCs, it can be just one person or one team that gets all of the golden apples, which are then used by lots of different people throughout the match, depending on who gets killed.
Yeah, indeed.
So it'll be interesting to see how the economy of the match...
The match economy.
Yes, the match economy. How the apples just shift possessions.
I wish we could do a day in the life of a golden apple. MPMG just took full damage. Yeah, and just follow the apple and see how long it survives. That's the wrong word. But just its journey from hand to hand.
No one ever thinks about the apple in that way.
No one thinks about the apple.
MPMG takes a bit more damage, down to 7.5 now.
MPMG actually up to? Are you with him or am I going?
You go.
MPMG.
I'll go down to Sid Garcia again. Whoa, I'm in a block. There we go. Sid Garcia has a hat, a leather hat.
A hat, a leather hat.
Hat, a leather hat. A grey leather hat, in fact.
Looks like he just took a tiny bit of full damage down something he probably thought was 3 blocks and it was actually 4.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
fair enough.
But he is down on lava level, so this is the place he kind of wants to be. Well, he does want to be. This is exactly the place he wants to be. He needs to be finding those diamonds. He's got 11 gold. Oh, there's more gold just around the corner, so that's nice.
Wow. Fairy has brought 4 rose bushes with him underground, which is very pleasant.
Perhaps he shall present them to NT Barmer soon. NT Slay also known as NT Barmer.
Yes.
Gold is being found everywhere right now.
Mr. Team Raven just got hit for 0.8 by a spider. I wonder... Do you want to call it now? Who do you think is going to be the Iron Team?
Iron Team.
Iron Team.
Who's left? Well, a lot of them, actually.
Yeah, indeed.
I'm going to say...
Ooh, lots of gold being given.
I'm going to call Brick and Sepulchre.
Ah, speaking of which, I'm with them right now, and they've just found a zombie spawner.
Zombie spawner.
Yeah,
and they take
filled
damage.
with zombies. Yeah.
Crap.
Hold on, how many am I seeing? 7 zombies here, one of them kitted out in full leather, but Brick appears to be taking care of them very safely, which is always good. I'm interested in seeing what is inside these chests in the dungeon, whether it's anything that might give them an advantage. What kind of things can you get in a dungeon, just a plain old dungeon?
Well, you might get a golden apple. That would be pretty cool.
That would be incredible.
Yeah, you can get enchanted books, but they're pretty uncommon now. I remember one time where you would get all the best enchanted books, like all in one chest within a dungeon.
He's taking a few more risks now. He nearly gets hit a couple of times, but he manages to escape unharmed, unzombified.
Oh, that's good. Well, it's kind of good. You know,
Kind of.
when you're playing in UHC, you're just hoping that the terrible thing doesn't happen to you. When you're casting a UHC, you're just hoping you don't miss it.
Yeah, exactly. It's fascinating casting. It's a very different. It makes UHC a completely different beast.
It really does. And I very much enjoy this beast.
Dark Crystal Flame. Dark Crystal Flame is... Oh, wow, glowstone dust.
Yeah, I've been noticing some glowstone dust around the place, so I guess...
That's another thing that falls down with meteorites. Interesting. So glowstone dust, is that increasing the potency or the duration of potions?
Well, we'll find out next time, because that is the end of episode 1. Thank you very much for watching.
And we will see you next time.
Bye.